Now, if you're worried about the way your child is walking, they might have an orthopedic condition. Well, Shriners Hospital is here for you. I want to bring in Miss Dawn Wright. Dawn, great to have you back on the show.
Thank you, Jenny.
Okay, so let's talk about some of these orthopedic conditions.
Yes, so Shriners Hospitals for Children in Salt Lake City specifically cares for kids with orthopedic conditions. So that is our expertise. And something we see commonly are different walking issues. There are several common walking foot and leg problems that could affect how your child walks. Things like flat feet, in toeing, toe walking, or bow legs or knock knees. And, a lot of parents get worried when they suspect their child has one of these issues, but there are resources and sometimes these issues resolve on their own and sometimes treatment is needed. And so it's important to kind of look into it.
Okay, let's talk about this next video. It's a child who used to walk on their toes and then what you guys did to help.
That's right. So toe walking is common. Sometimes kids can grow out of this, but I really recommend talking to your pediatrician about it and getting a second opinion. You can see this child in our motion and analysis center pre-op and post-op. So before and after surgery and, high up on the toes walking and after treatment, which can include therapy, orthotics and surgery, kind of a combination of those things, walking normally and, being able to now, live life to the fullest, not being held back, in terms of like sports and playing with friends, etc.
So good to see that. Okay. And you also mentioned knock knees. What is that?
Sure. So that's another common issue where the knees are pointed toward each other and kind of almost touching or even touching as a child walks. Again, sometimes kids do grow out of these things, but they can be severe. And so we've helped kids like Sarah Jane with knock knees. She is a big basketball player, and we were able to give her treatment that allowed her to continue with her, basketball career.
Well, it's so good to see it changing at a young age rather than someone growing into their adulthood. And it's really hard to change things when you're a little bit older. So it's amazing to see what you guys are doing. Now, also, if people don't have insurance, you're not going to turn them away.
Right. So our mission is to provide care regardless of ability to pay. So don't let finances be the reason why you don't come in to get your child evaluated. We accept all insurances and the uninsured as well. And, you can really feel confident coming to Shriners in your diagnosis and treatment plan because all we see is orthopedics. This is a real key area of expertise. And we have a interdisciplinary approach where there's a lot of specialists all under one roof. And if your child needs an orthotic in their shoe or physical therapy, we can kind of see your child through that whole continuum of care and make sure that they receive, the care they need if it is a treatable orthopedic condition. And it's kind of not a wait and watch situation.
Yeah, and it's comforting for all parents to know that we have such great care in our backyard. So, Dawn, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.